Ready? There you go. Lights, camera, action. Hi, everybody. It's Carrie for Eyes to See and Trinity here for Two Eyes to See. We both have for Eyes to See. We're on our day 6 or 7, something like that, of hunkering down. I can fill you in on where we're at. We are feeling healthy. I won't mention any symptoms or anything like that going on, but we're doing good, and we have lots of food. Not lots, but we have food to eat, and also have been to the stores early in the morning lately in our area, and shelves are getting bare, but the people working in stores are so amazing, keeping those shelves slowly stocked so somebody doesn't come along and scoop up everything. It's pretty amazing from our angle, from my angle. She's been staying at home. We have 2 things to talk about. We forgot to tell you about something yesterday. There is we want your input on it, so please comment below your thoughts. We could have done a live stream on this, which would have helped, because then, well, anyway, post your comments below what you think of this. In an apartment building, we're kind of sharing air with everybody, right? And we're thinking that might not be such a good idea in the event someone in the building were to get sick. So we came up with this idea with the flour sack towels. And I keep looking over here so I can show you. Let's see. Okay. I'll zoom in there a little bit. What's wrong with me? I'll just walk up over here. See, now we had to use duct tape, but we covered that with the flour sack cloth. Oh, I was going to show you how I do it. Dang it. Okay, hang on here. Okay, watch this. Oh, I might have got I might have got too much bleach in there. Might want to put your mask on before you do that one. No, I'm just kidding. So, what do you guys think? It was hard. We used a regular kind of packaging tape at first, and that didn't seem to hold. So we're trying duct tape right now. If any of you have come up with a way or a thought on how to do the air that comes in to your apartment that is shared with other people, or air conditioning. We have we're thinking of not participating in air conditioning this year. In Colorado, it can be pretty easy because we have cool mountain breezes, and it doesn't get too flaming hot, you think? No, it gets pretty hot sometimes. We do click the air on a time or two.
July and summer.
Right? There was something else, though, that was Trinity. We have to write these down. We can't.
It was the test, the coronavirus test.
We heard about a test for coronavirus, a free test. You can do it right now at home in your own space. Be sure there's nobody around you, because you may fail this test. I'm not sure. But all right, you ready? This is like in 15 seconds you will know possibly if you are suspecting that you might have COVID-19, which is a strain off the coronavirus, right? Okay, you ready? We're gonna
explain it.
Oh, I guess I should explain it. Here's the test, and this came Gosh, I should have noted where it came from. It must have been noted. Someone said in a video. All right. But I think it's, from my experience, it's a pretty good test. Okay. Take in deepest breath as you can and hold it for 10 to 12 seconds and then let it out. It's easy as that. Okay, you ready? We're going to take this test. Okay.
And if you don't cough.
Yeah, if you don't cough, probably don't have. Say what you think about that in the comment section too, guys. Or if you have any experience. I would say if you fail that test and you blurt out a big cough, you might want to, do whatever route you feel is necessary to deal with that. Get on your health regimens, start gargling with honey, or eating tablespoons of pure honey is a good one. Apple cider vinegar with honey is a natural thing you can do to start combating it. Diatomaceous earth, a teaspoon in a big glass of water. It's another way you can combat it right from the get-go. If you're suspecting that you failed that test, and I'm not sure if you failed that test, if it necessarily means COVID-19, of course. Could mean that something else. So you might want to check with your doctor and get a little checkup. I don't know, right? And it might depend on the time of day. If it's the first thing in the morning, the lungs need to clean out and get moving a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So we wanted to share that quick, easy, free COVID-19 test with you, and a coping skill if you're living in an apartment or a shared dwelling where your air intake and output is shared with other people in a building. Not to say it's risky, but we just want to be safe, protect our oldies but goodies, right?
We could talk about the movie we watched yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We watched a movie that many of you probably seen, the movie Contagion. We don't watch a whole ton of movies. I'm very, very picky. And what? Alpha, come here. Come say hi on the movie. Say hi, handsome. Oh, wow. Have any of you seen that movie Contagion? It's like what I said to Trinity was, that's COVID-19, only COVID-19 is mutated one step further. It's like, didn't you think? I mean, no,
it's hard to
I
say.
didn't mean to put you on the spot like that.
It's hard to say, but
if
they're very similar. They're just different, and
if you've seen the movie,
it's a good thing to watch to know what's happening and what you should do. They say everything. They say wash your hands, don't touch your face, stay 5 feet.
And they show in the movie. Sorry, I interrupted.
It's okay.
No, they show in the movie how when you don't do that and how it's communicably transmitted, right? They show it in the movie how it goes from blah 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 blah, and they talk about the R naught, and they talk about the, it's just the exact same as what's going on right now. It's so spooky. Like, okay, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Did they write the movie? And we made it happen because I didn't see the movie before this happened, right? So It's the meek, that most important question ever. M-I-Q-E, the meek, right? Is it what's really going on, or our thoughts about it that create, are we making that coronavirus go like dominoes because we're all so freaked out a little bit about it? Freaked out about martial law. We're freaked out about a lot of things even the oldies but goodies have not ever experienced in our lifetime. I was telling Trinity, we're in history right now. People will look back and tell our great grandkids about this. Yeah, we used to have these little things called computers and smartphones that everybody carried around. And that reminds me of another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, was the phones. The phones, you guys. No, I haven't heard many people talk about the phone and talking and tapping and checking in and showing and yeah, sure, maybe the checker doesn't have to check it or touch it, but we're touching stuff and we're touching that phone and it's right by our mouth, right? I mean, it's right.
And cigarette smoking.
Oh, that was the other one. Yeah, the cigarette. So our habit of maybe cleaning our phone off as often as we wash our hands. I got something. Yeah. I was thinking about cigarette smoking because over time I have narrowed down my smoking because I don't like, I eliminate smoking in places. Like years and years ago, eliminated smoking in the house. And years ago, I don't smoke in my car. And now I don't like to smoke outside because, okay, if I've touched anything and then I have that cigarette, I mean, that is going right to my mouth with a hand I just touched a railing with, or a doorknob or a door, anything, So then you have the cigarette in your mouth and you're going like this. And it's going, and yeah. So I don't smoke outside. I don't smoke with other people. So there's only a very, very small window. To wash my hands, go in by my fireplace because I don't like to smoke in my house. But if I go right next to the fireplace, it takes the smoke right up. I take a few puffs because you only need a few puffs to curb the nicotine craving or whatever. You just need a little. And then I only smoke a few cigarettes a day, maybe 5. Take, be done with it. And then sanitize your hands again and go on with the day or whatever. But smoking, it has to become a vigilant habit. I kind of believe in the healing qualities of tobacco. It goes against a lot of what people believe, but I don't smoke the same as others do. Not that that matters. I'm not sure that matters. Am I boring you? Oh, okay. So, yeah, let's think about that smoking thing, you guys, for our own health. Because I think if we're out there and we're watching everything else, but then we are smoking a cigarette while we're outside touching things, I don't know about that. I would love to know what you guys think about that too. Anything else popping in your head there, assistant?
All bars and restaurants are closed.
In our area, all bars and restaurants. It's pretty slow out there. Not many people moving and not many people. I went to the natural grocery store this morning and everybody is respecting the social distancing.
Not everyone.
Oh, yeah.
Her checker didn't have on gloves.
Oh, you're right. A checker, she was she was talking some stuff about those of us. Yeah, that's all right. You know, it's okay if people. I hope that when the time comes and they are eating crow, that they have some sort of sauce or something yummy to put on top of it, because make it taste a little better. Does that make any sense?
Crow. Oh.
Eating crow. Well, you know what the phrase eating crow means? Like, you do something with your whole heart and everybody else is doing something else. And you say, "Oh, my way is right," and everybody else says, "No, you're off your rocker."
Mm-hmm.
When you finally admit that you're the one that's off the rocker, you have to eat a little crow and go, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. Holy crap! That COVID-19 really wasn't the flu." You know what I mean? And I feel compassion for people. I don't mean to say, dude, you're going to eat some crow. If you think this is the flu, this is not the flu. It's nothing like the flu. No, we can't be like, "I told you so," nothing like that, because none of us know anything about this. It's like the serial killer that we got to find. Invisible, sneaky, conniving, crazy, right? Serial killer. COVID-19. Okay. Well, when you're in your space for an extended time, you might go a little bonkers. So sorry, excuse us, or excuse me. I'm not gonna even say she's on her own. You want to say hi, Tink? Hi. See, look, there's Tink. Smile. Look, she's smiling. It was great talking to you guys. Thank you for watching. We are attempting to make at least one video a day. We have lots of thoughts for you. So, live streams, we'll maybe be doing another one soon. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. Take care. We love you. I love you. Have the best day ever. Here it is.